Until the Ethereum merge has finally been completed, I believe in September 20th, September 16th, something to that effect. Until that has happened, Ethereum price is being moved by big players as if it were a large cap hotter alt like your Atoms and Maddox. Okay. So there was a time in late June or July where Ethereum raced up 20% in 30 minutes. Right. And so the reason I'm saying this is for two main reasons. First, it's a little bit more wiggly and squirmy than it typically is. All right. Because there's more retail interest in it. And whales are using that liquidity, essentially screwing just taking people stops. So more squirrely stuff is happening. And in order to get more retail stops, it's got to go up higher to grab it, right? So it's acting more squirrely. But the second point about that is it moving more like an Atom or a Matic, where it just spikes up really fast, more than anything else, especially monetary coins like Dash. It's just, those are squirrely coins. Is because Bitcoin dominance is going down still. It has not bounced. So until Bitcoin dominance is in an uptrend, at least on a 1 hour chart, Ethereum has permission to move up when Bitcoin doesn't. It usually doesn't have permission, but because of the merge news, more retail interest, that drives more whale bots to go screw people, just essentially take advantage of them with the liquidity and stops that they're making. And Bitcoin dominance is going down. Ethereum. So if Bitcoin does not go below my origin line, right, from my Bitcoin video. And again, if you are watching this video, you need to go watch my Bitcoin recorded video from this live stream today on Tuesday the 30th, which the shelf life of this analysis is probably going to be about 2 to 3 days. But until Bitcoin is below that origin line, Ethereum can pop up to 1595 or even 1620 when Bitcoin doesn't move up at all. I want you to be very aware of that. All right. Am I guaranteeing that's exactly what's going to happen? No, but look at the difference between Ethereum and Bitcoin right now. Let's take everything off. Bare naked chart with 1 EMA, the 4 hour 10 EMA. What is Ethereum doing relative to the 4 hour 10 EMA? It's on top of it. Well, technically, it just went below, right? As I said, it's like I jinxed it. But it was on top of it, right? But what is Bitcoin doing relative to its 4 hour 10 EMA? It got rejected by it. So Bitcoin is going below that origin line now. So if it can't wiggle back up, then Ethereum won't have permission. So as of right now, Ethereum does not have permission to skyrocket up. Bitcoin would have to get back above the origin line. It just won't, for some reason, whale algos know about this line. Even if the people who programmed it don't know about it, the whale algos know about it. So they're not going to make Ethereum squirrely right now in this moment. But if Bitcoin gets it back above here and just, hangs out above this origin line and under the 4 hour 10, and this could happen for how many hours? Look, so from here to here, that's 13 hours. That's until tomorrow's market open, because this 4 hour 10 could just go do like that. And Bitcoin could hang out here, essentially wicking above, wicking below, above, below for 13 hours. And that gives Ethereum enough time, go back to Ethereum. That gives it enough time to go as high as 1620. And because I'm very confident that Bitcoin will not get above my white line, which I provided in my Bitcoin analysis, I'm also very confident that Ethereum over the next day will not go above 1620. But I think there is permission, as long as Bitcoin gets a little bit back, just a hair above that origin line, because Bitcoin dominance is dropping. Ethereum can hit this out of the blue for no reason, and it can happen on a 5-minute candle. I'm telling you, it can happen. So be ready for the possibilities. Now, is that a cue for you to try to go long? Hell no. I think the market's getting ready to drop this week, and it's going to be, I think this whole week is going to be nasty with, humps and valleys, due to whales taking out recent shorters stops, essentially. But this is not a cue to go long, right? But I'm letting you know, if you're somebody trading with futures and you're short, just realize that Ethereum does have the power to go up on a 5-minute candle when Bitcoin does absolutely nothing, as long as Bitcoin's above the origin line. So be careful. Ethereum is harder to play right now. It's harder to play than Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is more boring to play. So pick your poison right now. I'm not playing Ethereum. I'm not pissing with Ethereum on futures until the merge is over, because then it'll be more predictable again. But right now, Ethereum's tough. And so that's more non-financial Pokemon card advice for you. Like if you're somebody who trades on futures, just realize you're probably gonna have better luck on something that's not Ethereum. Ethereum is hard as shit to play right now. Okay. And that's so the downside targets for Ethereum, if Bitcoin behaves the way I anticipate, I think Ethereum could, over the next 13 hours, it's either going to hit this zone here, which are clearly labeled, or it could go as low as 1430 before market open on Wednesday, the 31st. I would say that 1456 is probably a good target. I think it's going to take another wave down on as the Wednesday traditional markets are open and SPX goes down. I don't think Ethereum's going to go. Well, I'm very confident Ethereum, until SPX opens and goes down, Ethereum will hold 1430 until then. So I don't see that happening. And again, that's not a long signal for you. Okay. It'd be a counter trend trade, but I would not, I'm not recommending anybody take action on this. I'm giving you my words on what to anticipate, but I could see overnight. So the night of Tuesday, the 30th, okay, for the Western world, particularly not Australia, for the Western world, because Australia is already awake right now, or waking up at 6:30 a.m., 7:30 a.m. But for the Western world, tonight, I would see Ethereum down to 1456 or 14 in that $10 range to 66, maybe as low as 1430. And then around market open, I expect it to try up one more time and then break through later this week. Maybe Thursday, maybe even Wednesday, maybe Friday. But that's kind of my anticipation. And again, this will make a lot more sense if you watch my bit. So for the people not watching the stream, for the folks watching the recording of this, this analysis will make so much more sense if you watch the Bitcoin video first. I did not piece this together appropriately for folks who are just racing to an Ethereum video. You got to watch that Bitcoin video first, and I might actually just, so I'm going to end this one, so click here to watch the Bitcoin video, and that'll bring everything full circle for you, and that's Ethereum for you.